Welcome back to Cooking for the Modern Family. In our last episode, both Marys made chicken and wild rice soup and overnight oats with berries. Today, our new chef and nutritionist will be making 2 recipes, but in the effort of 1 cook time. 3-bean chili with roasted winter squash. It can be eaten as a chili or as a stuffed squash. We're diving into the world of culinary creativity using ingredients generously provided by the Sioux Tribe's food distribution program. So, whether you're a seasoned home chef or just getting started in the kitchen, join us for the delightful cooking adventure on Cooking for the Modern Family.
The first step is always to wash our hands. Oh, we did that already, so we're good to go. But we're gonna preheat the oven, 375. So now that we have that preheating, we're gonna go ahead and scoop the seeds out of this squash because we don't want them in the final dish. So I'll let you grab a spoon there. We've got a bowl right next to you.
This is the fun part. It gets messy.
Yeah.
The significance of squash for the native peoples of the Americas cannot be emphasized enough. Squash, considered the oldest cultivated crop in North America, was grown by indigenous tribes even before corn and beans, forming a crucial part of their diet and agricultural practices. Today, the diverse varieties of squash hold a revered status, recognized for their historical and contemporary significance in the diets of indigenous peoples throughout the continent.
Alright, so the next step while we're waiting on the squash to cook, we're going to start actually sauteing our veggies for the soup and the filling.
Beans are a versatile and inexpensive ingredient with a lot of nutritional benefits. They are a good source of protein, dietary fiber, folate, magnesium, potassium, and iron. Dietary fiber is important because it helps keep us full between meals and aids in digestion. Eating an adequate amount of fiber in the diet also decreases one's risk for certain medical conditions such as heart disease, diabetes, hypertension, and stroke. It is recommended that adults consume 28 to 35 grams of dietary fiber daily, but most Americans consume less than that. 1/2 cup of beans contains about 7 grams of dietary fiber on average. Now here are some fun facts you may not have known. Squash comes from the Narragansett Native American word, escot-squash, which means eaten raw or uncooked. Squash were common decorum for men during ceremonial dances, and the hard hollowed-out squash shells were also used to hold and store water.
The other squash probably has about 5 minutes. We'll get a nice check. Total of 15 to 20 minutes usually for that bake, so.
And every bite's different because there's a different mix of what you pick up.
Mm-hmm. It's like a choose your own adventure bowl.
Yes.
And that is really nice. Really tender and sweet for the squash.
As we wrap up this episode of Cooking for the Modern Family, I hope you've been inspired by the culinary treasures we've uncovered, all made possible by the Sioux Tribe Food Distribution Program. This program not only brings us fresh, wholesome ingredients, but also serves as a reminder of the strength of community and the power of shared traditions. Thank you for joining us on this flavorful journey. Happy cooking!